Hi, I'm Hardy Gieske. I'm a parent of Luella Gieske, who's in second grade. She's 8 years old, and we joined the community last school year when she was in first grade. I'm a teacher at the Western Reserve Academy up the street in Hudson, and as an educator myself, I thought it was really critical for me to investigate all the opportunities in the area for Luella's lower elementary experience. My visit here, I noticed that everything is sort of intentional. The architecture, the materials, the design of the space, it's all directed at maintaining focus for the child in a very stimulating environment. So balancing stimulus with focus. And I felt that the whole operation is just to properly blend those two ideas. And that's the rooms, the materials, the fact that there's an animal in the classroom, the fact that the children can cook at school, the fact that they leave their personal materials outside of the classroom and they enter the room in different shoes in a sort of sanctity space. That felt right to me. So Luella is someone who follows instructions really well. She is a rule follower. She is a pleaser. She is somebody that when given the choice to be creative and innovative or to follow instructions, sometimes she can do either one. But I thought that it was important for her and her personality and her sort of life as we knew her so far to have a chance to just try things and force her own path forward. And I knew that that was something that Montessori really is sort of the pillar really of what Montessori education is all about. And so we were compelled by that as well, to sort of not be following instructions all the time from a teacher, but to try this and follow through with it at your own plan and your own goal setting and your own follow through. So that was an important part of it too. So Luella's guide has been somebody that I have really trusted over the time that she's been in that classroom. And one of the features that compelled us to send Luella here was to know that that person was going to be with her for 3 years. And so now that she's in second grade, it's really helpful to know that that person has been with her for more than just 6 months, but more like a year and a half. And Luella has grown a lot in that time. So we can refer back to when Luella had long hair, when Luella was really much younger in her understanding of what the classroom is all about. The child that I knew coming out of kindergarten was not nearly as mature she's grown, over 2.5 years since the beginning of kindergarten until now the middle of second grade. She's just a really much more independent and, opinionated and kind of independent. I guess that's the word I'm looking for, is independent, but she pushes back in a good way, yet she's polite. She's just got a strong sense of herself in a way that I really appreciate. So as a teacher of high school students myself, I get to see the product of Montessori School in my own classrooms. And one of the things I've noticed is that the Montessori alums have absolutely no challenges in a collaborative environment. So one of the features of my own classroom is work in groups. Kids are expected to learn from each other, and there's quite a lot of emphasis on independence and self-guidance in some ways. But it's a natural flow for Montessori students to just take on their own questions and get to the board and ask of each other or their peers, how do I go from here? I always feel that, I teach at a school that has a, high tuition, and everybody in a school sort of always works for admission, whether you're a teacher, whether you're on staff. And I think the best way to explain to a family that's unsure about how to make the decision is that it's really about the right fit. If you, as the parent who know the child extremely well, have a compelling feeling for this would be a positive experience for my child, my thought was, well, this is what money is for. And educating my children is a major priority for me as a parent, for me as an educator. And I felt that I couldn't not do it.